Alright, fifth take. I hope it's gonna work. Hello everyone. Pinnacle Glavier 222 No Blanton build guide. Short guide, mini version. I'm gonna be real fast. We'll talk about everything. Gonna be 10 minutes. We will talk about hiccup recoveries, gauge, skills, builds, rotation, and the cool stuff you can do with it. Okay, so um, let's go the build first. Okay, in the Ark passive, what you tick, full spec on crit, then illicit spell, you will need the mana. You cannot choose other thing. Strike 2, pulverize, critical, and standing strike. This is the basic version, I will tell you later. Here the kin sense. If you don't have a crit scene, put one kin sense, totally fine. If you have a crit scene though, just remove the kin sense, put limit break 1, then you go out and you will see the details in the crit rate. You will need 40 here. Then what you will do is that you're removing one by one the critical to put in sweetness until you have 40 on the details. Pretty easy. And it's really good if you have a crit scene. Finally, one pinnacle build that can run with a crit scene. Really good. But this is the basic one. And here the standing strike versus the MP furnace. The MP furnace hands down more damage, like 2% more damage. Or a little bit less, or a little bit more, whatever. But I run out of mana. Even with mana foot, I run out of mana. Even with the support is goated. I have goated supports everywhere to support me, but if you can hit the boss like for a minute, you going and the build goes out of the window. Try it for your build, try it with your hands. If you really fast and do 100% uptime, I don't suggest MP Furnace. You run out of mana 100%. So I do Standing Strike. But it's more damage. In shorter fight, the MP Furnace of course is better. Or there's a lot of cutscene, of course is better. But this is the basic. Then, these row it's the same. On the leaf tree, these are the same. Only that we do Dragonic Shout. It's more damage on the T skill, and it's gonna change, and the sounds of the skill is pretty good. I really like it. Okay, this is for the build. What we change it? Nothing. What we changed? Okay, I don't even know what to click. It's fine. Yeah, engravings. These 5 mandatory, or you can change the curse doll to if you don't have the stabilized status or the MP efficiency. But if you change it to MP efficiency, you can play MP furnace for sure. It's on you, whatever you like. The only problem with the MP furnace, the awakening is dealing less damage, but who cares, right? Okay, gems. What's important in the gems? Of course, RDH damage. Or like if you have only one level high gem, just put it on the RDH. Who cares the rest? The other one is, I would say, Starfall Pounds damage or the Shackling cooldown. Shackling cooldown is really important. It's really needed to this build to work. As high as you can, as well the damage. Then TOD damage as well. Rest can be 7, like Wheel of Blade, Blue Dragon Claw, Soul Cutter can be level 7. It doesn't matter to the build, you will have it. Starfall Pulse and the TOD cooldown can be 8. Or I think 7. It's the same. It doesn't matter. The Red Dragon Horn cooldown gem, it's good if it's like a 9 or 10, that if you fuck up the rotation, the recovery will be less painful, I would say. Yeah, the Ark is, as I told you, 222. Yeah, this is the build. What else? On the skills, you can copy the skills through the website, the DPS meter guys website, the UVO or whatever it's called. There is a code, import it, and you just basically smash it in the game, like copy it and paste it. What's here that you can change? Here I do this build self-cooked, never seen anyone do it. I put a lot of point in parry, that your parry will become status alignment, so you can tank everything with it, and it hits a lot harder. Like the parry, if it's like back attack parry, it's almost dealing 1 bill. If it's frontal attack, it's more than 1 bill. And it's always crit because you have base crit, not on the tripods. So the parry, it's really powerful, as well as the awakening. Your awakening as well, it's useful. It deals like 6 bill, less or more, 5 or 6 bill. Yeah, but if you want to spike the build, you can take off the points of the parry. If you like to play with chain slash mini dash tripod, be my guest. You just removing the half moon slash out of the window, then and you replace it with chain slash. Whatever you like. I don't need it. I can position myself. I know the fight. I know everything. I know the build. I know the raid. So for me, it's not needed. Though I'm using half moon slash instead of raging dragon slash, almost the same stagger, but the half moon slash way faster. It have weak point. I think it's less mana. Paralysis moon. It's whatever, and it's a cool ability on its own. It's fine. Stagger checks, you just press it. But these you can change as well. The double strike needed for the adrenaline keep up at the starter or in the cutscene mid fight. It's really cool. On its own, the double strike can like upkeep the adrenaline. Then what else? Rest is same. The only good part with this build, which is new, that the Pinnacles never have, is the blue dragon claw. With this tripod, you just summon a clone, and with this, pair with this, you will have push immune, but not you, around the clone. So after the clone is attacking you, you gain push immune, so you can master 1 or 2 abilities, and then the stance swap as well. It's actually powerful. I will show it in a second. And in the rotation, there is like you can spike the rotation as well, how you like it. And that's it. Okay. Rotations. There is 2 rotation, and then it's repeat. The 1 rotation, when you do the basic rotation, is Wheel of Blade, Shackle, Starfall X, RDH, DOD, Forehead X, and then Blue Dragon Claw, Soul Cutter, and you go back. Pretty easy. And later you will get the whole rotations. So yeah, this is 1 rotation. What you can do, if you happen to find yourself that the Shackling Blue Dragon got cancelled, I don't suggest this move, but you can do this. You can Blue Dragon Claw and gain push immune to the Shackle and then the stance swap. So everything is push immune here. You can do that if you want to. But in that case, the Soul Cutter can get interrupted, and this ability doesn't have any paralysis immune at all, and it's feel a lot of gauge. And if this got cancelled, you won't have enough gauge in the stance swap X combination. So yeah, these are the 2 what you prefer. It doesn't matter in the rotation. You will get the gauge as well. The other tactic. For example, if you finish like here, if you finish the blue stance with max gauge, you swap and we will skip 1 ability. In a second you will see, like for example, we do the Blue Dragon Claw Soul Cutter combination, and then we going in and you will see the gauge that it's max. After the forehead, you immediately swap X and 1 skill. You only need 2 bar, and you skip 1 abilities. so you gain a lot of like you gaining seconds. This build, it's all about the uptime and how faster the abilities goes out. That's why you need to have a blade to maximize your attack speed always. But this is advanced shit. Okay. And the basic rotation or reapplying the synergy. If you do the shackle combination, and right now after this the boss moves or unhittable, then you do the regular rotation, and then here you reapply with a flash kick. Pretty easy. The only part that you need to know about this one, then do it again. Here, shackle, yeah, the combination. Then here, when you know that you need to reapply the synergy because the boss it's a little bitch, then first you press one ability, then X, and then the rest, because you will still keep one of the stack of the destiny. So your starfall bounce is 5%. Min-maxing that shit, like glavier is always min-maxing the every damage that we get because the class is actually shit. There's no damage, you need to min-max everything. So these are the tricks, guides, skipping vulnerabilities. If you happen to see that when you go to blue red stance you have full gauge. In that case, on the after the forehead here you see still ticking, so you can skip one ability. That's easy. Yeah, do a short rotation, like do a short rotation that you will see. So before the fight you get the other stacks, then you go in, starfall, X, D. I'm not reapplying with the flash kick because the synergy, like, it's coming back. It's a stationary target. And you see the RDH always comes back. You see I skip one ability because I can. It had full gauge. It's that simple. You can reapply the synergy, like it's that simple. And you see the rotation, what is it? The problem, I can commentate but it's really hard. So starfall X, RDH, DOD, forehead, real quick X, one ability, shackle. So basically after the, like when you go red, immediately press starfall and X. That's the one important, and the other important, when you swap to blue, and you know that you only do 2 skills or 3 skills that I previously mentioned, press X. And actually, this is the stance that you want to be. Here, if the boss is moving, you just upkeep the other stacks, and as I mentioned, double strike alone can get the other stacks going. You just spam it, you see? And then when the fight is going on, you just shackle and do the rest. Okay, what if the boss is actually not little bitch, but bitching all the way and unhittable, and you fuck up with the gauge? If you fuck up the gauge, for example, and you do the shackle combo, you can do the blue dragon claw because it's so short cooldown. Oh, you almost get it, but in that case you just soul cutter and flash kick and you go on. This is the easiest way if the gauge recovery. If you really fuck up, always do one blue dragon claw. That's it. And the other combination then will be soul cutter and flash kick, and these two gives you enough gauge. Before swap stance you always need two like gauge bar. Yeah. Basically that's it. The awakening is like you can do the awakening combination like that you throw it, spacebar, shackle, like this. And now I'm skipping. No, I'm actually not skipping. Put it this. So yeah, this is the rotation you see. You can slow down the video. I will most likely, if I can upload Twitch, but I try YouTube. So yeah, this is it. I hope it helps. Yeah, basically it. Play this, like this have the highest damage. And you need fast fingers for it. And if you see your T skill, always prioritize in the Shackling Blue Dragon. 100% crit rate in that case. And that's it. Actually, that's all about the build. I hope it helps. If you need any help, you can find me in Discord. I have a lot of free time. Yeah, I can help it. Peace out. Bye.